Okay, let me show you real quick how to work this WordPress thing. First of all, let us get out of my email and to moissondoge.com. By the way, the audio is now recording simultaneously with the video, so I have to do the video and then come back and talk over it. But anyway, moissondoge.com/wp-admin. I'm already logged in, so I'm already in the dashboard. However, you can log in over there, so I would log out and then you can log in. By the way, you can log in with the Abraham identification now, since I have set it to be a administrator. So go to pages, all pages, and from there you can pretty much see every single page that exists on the website. And for any information to be on the website, it has to be in the page format or in the post format, which we will talk about later. This is how you add a new page. Just click on the top of the screen there, and then you put a title. So like you said, belief, I'm going to add the belief title, which will create a page which I can later add to a menu. And I'm just going to put in some generic text here to fill the page for the time being as a placeholder, just lorem ipsum. You see there, that's the page heading, which is different from the title. And then you can edit that, you can format it, what it looks like, using that tab over there. You can use heading 3, heading 5, depending on what size you want to go to. I've usually been using heading 5 just because of stylistics and aesthetics. I've also, speaking about aesthetics, I've also been using the that dash over there, and that's just Alt 179. These I don't really touch too much. The title area settings, that's just for the top of the page. It usually remains pretty uniform, so I don't really change that. And then slideshow effect options, like I just showed, doesn't really change unless you're putting a slideshow on the page, which I can discuss later. Now for the template of the page, there's all the pages have a bar to the right, so change it to the right sidebar and sidebar test, and then you can publish your page. And then there you have it, www.moissondoge/belief. You can edit or change that to whatever you want, but I mean, belief makes sense, right? And then don't worry about that stuff up there. That is just the code application I've been trying to use to translate the pages hasn't been working, so it's been giving me an error message. Don't worry about it. And so view page, and this is it. Simple as that. The heading, different from the page title, and then this is the right sidebar I've been talking about. Every single page pretty much has it, and it has important information, I think, to a potential site visitor. Okay, that's the footer. It's the footer area, which you can edit. It's a completely different area. That's the main body area, and then the top. The menus are also part of the body area, but the blue part is the header section. Now, oh, didn't mean to click that. Let's go back. Yes, I'm going to need to edit the menu, because if you see, one of the elements is too long now, and so we have a second row, which is not aesthetically pleasing. So in one of the next upcoming videos, I'm going to show how to edit the menus, which I guess ties perfectly well with page creation, because to have a menu you have to have pages, and that's how you create them into subdivisions. So why don't we go ahead and create another page, because under the about section we want history, belief, and vision. We have history and belief, so we're going to make the vision page. Vision, type that out, type out some generic text, whatever. Actually, never mind. Why don't I just put that coming soon? Sounds a lot more intelligent. Then go over to this side where it says page attributes again, and put a right sidebar and change it to sidebar test, which is the one I made. It's not the default sidebar. It is the one that includes both a space for the visitors to put in their emails, and let's view the page real quick. You see what I'm talking about? There's a space to put in their emails, and then the Telegram tab. So yeah, So under that tab, under the About tab, I'm going to add delete images